together this morning. And I'm just feeling blah, like I'm feeling blah. So we're going to get a little run in, see if I can sweat it out. And then, is Bluetooth on? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Dan, not right now. Hey Siri. Are you guys muffled or something? We should lay down. I should lay down. So I don't know. We're getting muffled. Okay. It's being bougie again. Eminem, I don't know. I think I've been fighting. I've been fighting something off, I think. My throat's been a little weird. So my body is not well. So, I've been taking my time this morning, trying to get up the energy to do this shit. Come on and entertain. Entertaining when you're feeling flach is really difficult. I told my friend, I was like, she has her fish fry today, and I was like, I don't think I'm coming, because I don't know what's going on. I don't feel great, and I don't need to be Operation Ground Zero for your party. She's like, and she doesn't sound great either, but happy. So today I think it's just going to be a day of rest and up and down. Lainey doesn't have a game, so we're not going to that. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So today I'm gonna sit my ass down. I do have some weeds to spray, so I might do that. I don't know. I'm in a flare. Well, maybe that's what I'm at, Charlie. Maybe I'm in a flare-up from my fibro. I don't know. So it's either I'm sick or it's a fibro flare, because let me tell you, things are tight. My head is hurting. I took Advil, and if I'm taking Advil, your girl ain't well. So I don't know. I got my flu shot earlier the week, but Andrew's been sick, and so I don't know. Anyway. So anyway, that's it. How you guys feeling? It's Saturday. It's going to be a hot day here today. It's going to be high 80s. And I'm ready for it to be a little cooler. But I don't see that's going to happen for a while. Protein is good for your throat. Yeah, breakfast of champions, right? You feel amazing? Oh, the chiropractor? I bet that felt good. Yeah, it may be a flare-up. Fibromyalgia is tricky. I talked to my pharmacist yesterday. Hey, Deb. And she was just saying that when you have fibro, it attacks other areas too. So, I was feeling that way. You are? Yeah. You're glowing? Where's my video? Shit. Where's my video? Anthony got laid. He's happy. That's why you're skipping. Are you skipping? We have some horny people on this side of the social. Hi, Pedro's. Fiber does a lot of weird things, I know. I went up on my medication. So I did go up on my Lyrica. Started last night because I just feel like, I'm on the lowest dose, so I need to start. Eduardo, every day is different, between 2 and 3 miles, and then I walk a couple. But today's going to be a low-key day just because my body's... Now, I forgot to check my ring because it probably says something. It always sees when your body's under stress. And I'm thirsty, very thirsty. So, yeah, here's the COVID thing. The purpose of the COVID test is just to see, if you've had it and your feelings can subside. But at this point, I might test just to see, but I don't know. I've just been off. I do not send friend requests out. You're not late, Caroline. I got here at 5 minutes ago. No, I do not send friend requests out. So do not do anything that I don't do. Absolutely not. So if I send out a friend request, it's probably not me, because I don't do that shit. So I don't got time for new friends. No, I don't really have time to send friend requests out. Caroline, I'm feeling icky. I don't know if it's a flare up or if, I don't know. Yeah, keep deleting it, Dolores. I get them. I get friend requests, but I have actual people who follow me who want it, but I haven't even gone through that list. So I haven't even been accepting friends lately because I give my Facebook to my people. Yeah, so remember, tap, 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 tap on the TikTok. Let everybody know we're here. We only have 600 likes and 122 people. We can do better than that. Also, Dolores and everybody else who doesn't have a SAB sticker by your name, hurry up and get it. Join my fan club. Right now it doesn't cost any money, but pretty soon it will. But a flu shot can give you, yeah, but my flu shot was on Tuesday. So I don't know, we'll see. So remember, keep tapping, that helps me. It helps push me out on the algorithm. So all you can continue to tap all you want on TikTok. Use your fingers, your toes. Get a little fan club sticker called SAB, and if you scroll through, some of you have it, some of you don't. Every time I get a member, it gets me closer to the next whatever stage that they're doing. So keep it up. As far as you guys on YouTube, there's 39 likes and only 116 people. You guys, come on, give me a like. Tapping does not do anything for the screen. You have to go to the 3 dots and like it. Hi, Lindsay. Woo! Hi, Bogey. What's going on? Hi, Meshi. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's feeling better than me. If you see Sobs is right there. Jen has it. Thank you for the hearts. You guys make sure, because time's coming to an end on here on TikTok. I'll only be on for about 30 minutes and then I'll start switching over. So I need to get you guys focused and get those fan clubs, because there's going to be more things involved. Hi, Meshi has it. Oh, shit. Does it do it if you double tap? Nicole, can you watch a thumb down? Because I didn't know if you could do that or not. Anyway, so Andrew got us my YouTube. So Lindsay, what's happening is I'm switching over in the morning times because I'm just tired of the angry, bitter people. So I'm gonna do members only. So you'll get me for about 30 minutes in the morning, and then I'll switch over to member live only. Hi, Momster. I'm feeling yucky. I'm feeling a little yucky today, so I don't know what's happening with my body. Momster, make sure you get your fan club. Thank you, Candace, and show everybody. You guys go to the subscriptions and become a fan. It's really important for you guys. Tap, 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 tap as well. So anyway, happy, happy, happy. No, you, Cindy Lou, you're okay. Thanks, Momster. Me too. I hope so. I hate being, and I was late too. We had a situation this morning, so I also had to give Ed a shower. And you know, again, when you're feeling yucky, it doesn't matter what the hell and how the hell you're feeling, you still have to care for somebody. You know, you still have to get up and do your job. About some, Vogie, I've been fighting something off. Remember, Andrew was sick. Hi, Judy. I think my body's strong, and I think I've just been really all week. Yeah. But I want to wait till the next member live, so I need someone in here. Remind me of what it is so I don't forget. All right, members on YouTube. Debbie has something to say. Don't forget it, because the next member live, she wants to ask it. Got it. I won't remember. So give it to somebody else who can. How are you keeping? My son's getting married. Oh, Mary, that's so exciting. The migraines, I tell you, I've had some migraines too. Thanks, Momster, I appreciate it. You became a sob. Yes, thank you for the gifts, and thank you for becoming a member of the sob group. You guys, keep. Thanks, Julie, I appreciate it. Don't forget to join the fan club. It will help take us to next phases, okay? And give you guys the opportunity for the next stage. So, ice packs, I know. I think I need some. I'm gonna do a quick live today. I always say that, but, and then, so, we'll see what happens. But I always say I'm going to do a short live and then I end up, I'm sweating like a fiend right now. I like to exercise when I'm sick as much as I can because it helps for me to get the shit out of my system. Hello. How I tricked you? Oh. Well, depending on how I feel, I might do a member live later. Well, if I'm in bed or whatever, I don't care, right? So quick turns in 2 hours. It always does. Every time I say, Anthony, every time I say I'm gonna do a quick live, it's always like 2.5 hours, especially on a member live. All right, guys, this is gonna be a quick one. Yeah, well, if I'm not feeling well, it might be quick. Hi, Carrie Bear. Don't forget to join the fan club if you like watching me. Click on the subscription part. My day is just starting, Rhonda. Honestly, it's just starting. It was 3 hours the other night. That's what you get on a member live. 3 fucking hours. Where does the time go? I don't know. Hello, Mahad. How are you? I'm not gonna see anybody out of the red card in my name. I like it. Anthony's happy now because I put out a pumpkin for him yesterday. I have a wine barrel, you know, the rims, they made it out of a pumpkin. So I put it outside for him. So I took a picture. So now he's happy. So he put the red car in his thing on TikTok. Time flies, it sure does as we get older. So the exciting news is Hannah called me this morning also. So we thought she was denied aid for school. You know, everything was rejected, and all of a sudden she got a letter that said, hey, you're getting a grant. And she was like, what? And so she called me, and so that's great because it helps for next year when she's not gonna. So I was like, well, if you get a credit back, give it back to me so I can put it back in your college account, because that's great news. Yeah. So somehow they process money. I said, most likely it's going to the school, and then they'll cut you a check. I said, but I need it so I can, anything helps, right? Anything helps. So, and next year her education goes up and we're paying for it. And then she's not gonna be able to work. So I said, make sure you don't take that money back. And so she's got another grant for the spring, which is amazing. So that's 2 years in a row that's helped us like amazingly for Hannah Banana. So that was some good news. Yay. We don't get news very often around here. Good news. So yeah, that was exciting. Another funny this morning is Dan wanted, the shebang bang. We did shebang bang last night, but I think he was just too exhausted. So it wasn't a complete finish. I'm guessing, I'm saying. Anyway, so we carried on. I fell asleep. Andrew put on the studio. Have anybody seen, $500. Jennifer got grants too. It was like $25. Thanks, you see Merced. Anyway, so Andrew was like, you gotta watch the studio. It's on Apple TV. So we put the episode on and we were all watching it together. Funny as shit. So if any of you haven't seen Studio, Seth Rogen, a lot of other funny actors. Hi, Ross. A lot of funny other actors, and I think I'm gonna finish it. I think it's hilarious, but it's on Apple TV. The other thing is, this morning, I was sitting lazily at the counter with my Zoomies and trying to find videos and trying to figure out my life, and well, Dan comes and pulls me away, right? Oh my God, the first episode is fucking funny. So I love that. I love Seth Rogen. I love that type of humor. It's obnoxious and perfect. I'm watching that too, Roxanne. Yeah, I love Leon. So as we're walking to the bedroom, Ed's eyes open up, and he's all, hey, Daniel. Yeah, Pop. Hey, when you get a chance, can you put my $1,000 back? And when you pay me back my $1,000, put it on the counter over there, okay? And I'm busting up. I'm like halfway in the door. And Dan's like, okay, Pop. I'll make sure to do it. He's like, yeah, just put it over there when you get it. And then Dan starts walking out of the room. We're giggling. And he's like, hey, Danielle. He barely saw me, but he knew. Anyway, that was the funniest thing ever. Oh, so you watched that? Shrinking? Okay. Hi, Karen. So, yeah, Grandpa wants his $1,000 back. Where did that come from? Dan says he was joking. He was being funny, but I'm not so convinced of that. Difference of opinions, it's okay. So yeah, so the studio, if you haven't seen it, looks like that'll be a good time. Andrew's like, I've never laughed so hard in my entire life. Hi, Dags, how are you? Hey, don't forget to become a super fan. You guys click on so you get it's like a badge of liking your person. Anyway, so those are the two funnies this morning. I just thought that was so cute. Put my $1,000 back up. Anyway, hi, dudes. Now, hi, Cindy. I saw you coming in there. I'm hanging in too. I don't know if I'm in the midst of a fibro flare or I think I've been fighting something off all week. I don't know. Saturday in the park. I think it was for. Are you singing, deeds? I think it was for. I can't get the tune in my head. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. I remembered it. Chicago, right? And don't ask me how I knew that, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Dan used to play that music. Yeah, so it's the only reason why I knew Chicago and could figure out that tune. Yeah, I'm worn out. Yeah, me too, Cindy. I think today's gonna be a lazy fucking day. And you know I hate lazy days. So I'm probably gonna get up and down and up and down. I know, Dees, that was pretty good. Were you singing too, Jade? Chicago. All the trumpets and all the music. Back when Ed could hear, he used to like that because there was a lot of, trumpet playing. You're exhausted? Me too. Oh, shit.
I went to my reunion's coming up, so I opened up my high school yearbook. Look at this. And look what I found. Look, I opened it. I hid money in there.
How much is that?
$700. I hid
Let
that
me
in
show
there like
everybody.
20 years ago.
Let
Oh
me
my God, here's a paper.
Let me show everybody.
There's some paper in here that I read. Let's see.
It's like playing a jackpot. So he went to grab out his yearbook because his reunion's next weekend. He opened it up and there's cash. There's $700 cash in there. Don't you hate it when you hide things, you can't find it, and then you open it up? I should get half, right? Shit. Oh, really, Jay? I didn't know that. I know, Dan wants to watch that Billy Joel story. Yeah, I never get that lucky. Unless the slot machine wants to pay me, I don't know. Yeah, so now he's excited. Whatever. So he's got a busy week next week. So we're gonna hear about it. They're probably worth something. Winner, it's like playing a jackpot. The only difference is Danielle will probably put it back in. Anywho, so I was rolling my eyes. He won't share that shit with me. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So he has a yeah, it's gonna be all about Dan. So hi Jessica, he has his reunion next weekend. And next week he has to go for a night away for business. So poor Dan will be out living life. Right? Yeah, I should have said that, Bogey. Shit, I should have said, you owe Ed that. Hey, you guys who like me, don't forget to get the SAB sticker. Join my fan club. I think there's some boost too when you join my fan club. So make sure, I gotta figure out why. So become a fan. I think you have to do it in the subscription area and it'll say, oh, well, he worked this week. Glass houses, yep, on an 8-track. God, I barely remember the 8-tracks, but now cassettes are like our 8-track for our kids. Look at how many popsicles. Yeah. So I gave it some sugar cereal this morning, and he got pissed. Don't give him that. Give him, he eats too much sugar in the popsicles, so we gotta cut back in other places. What in the fuck? Hi, Ames. And totally forgot about it. And then one day, I know, Judy, isn't that fun? So, can you believe that? Shit. I was like, he enjoys it. Too much sugar. Okay, well, what about you then? Practice what you preach, sir. Yeah. So now he thinks he looks thinner because his cousin said, oh, I was watching this video and you look thinner. So Dan's like, see? Even Zach noticed it. I was like, oh, Lord. So Dan, yesterday, was doing podcasts, or him and Zach are going to do a generational podcast. It'll be located on YouTube. So they did 2 podcasts back to back, right? I'm in the shower getting ready for date night. I was like, are you on a podcast? He's like, yeah, but it's me and Zach, it's fine. So, are you kidding me? So I'm like, okay, and then he's yelling at me because I'm not ready. I'm like, okay, well, you were on a podcast for 2 hours with Zach, and now I'm trying to micromanage myself and get Grandpa ready. We did that. So we got the commercial done in about an hour yesterday because he had to redo it. So we got the commercial down in about an hour. Lily, I'm gonna make you a mod. Are you already a mod on here? Are you a mod? I'm gonna make you a mod on here just in case. Pin this comment block, comment settings. Oh, I gotta do that later, I think. Let me make sure I follow you. Shit. I don't know what I did. Lily, I'm sending you something. I don't know what the hell that was. Let me make sure I follow you though. So that way I gotta make you a mod, I think, on here. Oh, I can add you as a moderator here. Never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna add you just for shit. I know you're here, but just shits and giggles sometimes. Just shits and giggles. Lily's always here too, once in a while. Hi, Karen. How's everybody doing? My mom has me order so many sweets. Well, and you know, here's the thing. At this point, he's 93. You know, he's 93. So yeah, there was a big mess this morning, Nate. Shower time, which is good because I got it out of the way, so I don't have to wait for it or do it later if I'm like sweating like a motherfucker or not. I'm tired. My body's breaking. So if I wake up with more pain, then I know it's probably a flare-up because fibromyalgia does really weird things too. And I forget sometimes that could be a cause of my discomfort as well. M&M, I think you have to go into the subscription. So at the bottom of the page, if you look at the screen, you guys, can you help? Because mine is different. There should be a way to join it from the bottom of the page. Anybody can help her or him. M&M, are you her or him? You guys make me confused sometimes, and I assume you're one gender and you're the other. I'm assuming you're a her. Oh, Karen, me too. I don't have energy today. Thank you, M&M. Can somebody help M&M on TikTok? Give me like a content thing on the TikTok. So I'm either thinking it's at the bottom of your, I feel that way today, Caroline. I feel that way today. And maybe the flu shot sent me enough. I don't know. But remember, Andrew was sick too, so I don't know. You guys, I don't know, but we'll see. And found you here. Yes. Anybody who has this SAB sticker, can you please tell us how you got it? I'm a bitch. Me too. Deeds. That's why you like me. Because I'm a bitch. You're a bitch. We're all bitches. Yeah. I love it. See? Mahari, thank you. Meher. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I do the best I can. Besides the picture at the bottom of the page. The subscription button is beside your picture at the bottom of the page. Besides my picture. Hi, Julianne. You need to become a super fan. Get your sticker, girl. All of you that are here all the time need to get your sticker. So we know you're a true fan and not a fake one. I don't know. It gives me to the next stages. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to get everybody to like the page, get me into the algorithm, keep tapping, and get your sticker. Get your sticker. You're chiefing down? Oh. No symptoms for me, but so sore. I'm so sore. What are the symptoms? Oh, from the... You got both, huh, Judy? You got both? I didn't get both. But if I don't feel... I was going to get my COVID next week, but we'll see how I feel. You know what I mean? And especially because Dan's going to be gone a couple times. Sore is a symptom. I always feel sore. Yeah, how do you get the sticker? You got it, Sarah. You have the SAB sticker. So how did you get that sticker? I'm at the top. There's no option at the bottom anymore. Oh, so it's at the top? No, your SAB sticker, the SABS. You became a super fan. That's how I know you're a super fan. Sarah got it too. So you have to go in and hit something. Yeah, where are your neighbors, JD? Are they there? Are they there waiting? Yeah, see, you have the SAB. I don't know if you can see it, but it says SAB on it. So you click something to become a super fan. So everybody who watches normally needs to become a super fan. Hi, Miss. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Tooth pain. Oh, Judy has tooth pain? As a backup in case, yes. Thank you, Pedro's. Yes, but why is yours different color? So can you see? Well, Nate, your phone's different. Yeah, but look at you. You have a gray one. Look at how spicy you are. Shit. It's all different now. Oh, Lily. Is today shower drink day? I need to have Dan go get my... That's the thing, is that I want my wine, so it doesn't stop me. Hi, Chris. How are you? It doesn't stop me from wanting my alcoholic ways. You know, got to mention that. Alcoholic. Yeah. I want to get a shirt that says alcoholic. Joining the fan club isn't subscribing. I know, but I think in order for me to get subscriptions going, I have to have so many in my fan club. You send a heart me to get the sticker. Oh, you send a heart. Oh, so you have to send a gift to get the sticker. Ha! I like that thinking. I didn't even know that. See, I don't know anything. I have my youngsters figure it out for me because I don't know. Nobody knows. So I need to go get wine because I know, but it's over here, Deeds. It's not over here. Just the heart me at top. 1 coin, 1 penny. 1 penny is all you need and you become a super fan for life. One heart me, you guys. Come on. It's a penny. You're going to get a shirt that says I love Anthony. I'm going to get a shirt that says alcoholic. I don't know how to get into it. Nate, I don't see it. And when I go into subscription, it doesn't let me do it. So I might need your help. Oh, penny, fuck that. Y'all can afford a penny, can't you? It's a penny a day and you get it? Oh my God. I feel bad. Now I feel like you know what I feel like? I feel like a battler now. I need a heart me for you guys to show how much you love me. Please send me a heart me and you too will get a SAP sticker and love me forever. Give me a penny and love me forever or don't and go suck a dick. I don't care. Anyway, well, thank you. I didn't know how to do it. Anthony, do you have... That was the old subscription. I don't know how to change it. It's weird. It doesn't give me the option. Candace, my old subscription plan was $4.99, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Alive a little. It does. The heart me's do help the person, the creator. It doesn't have to be a lot. It just has to show support. And I do believe Lily's right. The gifts also help. The gifts also help. I didn't realize that, but the gifts also help push you around. And I think that's why I'm getting so screwed on my third account, is that I can't go live anymore and they've redone the whole bullshit on here. And so like my third account is sucking ass and it used to make tons of money. So I'm your little penny slot. Give me 1 penny, babies, to get me to the next level. That's right, Rhonda. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Now I feel Sue just gave her first gift. Thank you, Sue. I love it. What is going on? I don't know. God, TikTok is so... Hello. Chris. I saw your picture. I was like, wait, I don't remember. I feel like I'm battling right now. Just 1 heart me will go a long way. 1, and you too can have a sticker. Yeah, I'm getting a super fan for $9.99. I don't know what that means. Now I'm confused about the super fan shit. I thought I had to get so many super fans to get the subscription open. I'm now confused. Nate, I need you. Nate, you need to figure this shit out for me because I don't know. Anthony, read up on it too, just for backup. I need my man in my life to help me. Thank you for all the gifts. Now I feel embarrassed. Y'all stop. Y'all stop it. Penny Love, Penny Lane, my new song. Penny Lane, she's on the screen. She loves her pennies. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. I need my people. I can't look up shit. I made 76 cents. Thanks. I love it. I'll take any cents you guys can give. You know, I didn't even know they were making pennies anymore, first of all. Sunny Cat's here. She's on her way for a trip. Going back to up. Favorize, that's finalized. Yay. So things are going to go back up favorably as soon as that's finalized. What does that mean? I don't know, Kim. I'm trying to work it. Should I sew my butt? Should I wiggle a little bit? Should I show you my tail from the last 2 COVID shots? I don't know anything. I have a tail, it's hidden. It used to be like a pigtail, but then now it's like a horse's mane because I've had so many shots. Yeah, I don't know. You have no sense? I have no sense either. Sense or sense? Or sense? My third eye is hidden, Nate. We keep that one a secret because that was the most disturbing growth, was my third eye. We won't talk about. We won't talk about where it is. It's okay. I'm confused. I don't even know. Oh, thank you, Sue Ann. I got a little corgi butt. They're not making pennies anymore, but how come we can give pennies still? I don't understand. I think it should just go up to the 5 cents. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I would take the diamonds, Bermuda guy. I need the diamonds. I need the gifts. I need the pennies. I'll take it all. I'm not, picky, Somebody wants to give me money, that's up to them, not me. I ain't begging for it. I'm just having fun with it. No, the minion is my watcher. My friend Penny, not Lane, but Penny, she sent it to me because the people who really like me are called minions. And so I always have my minions watching over me. Thank you all for the gifts. Y'all too sweet. I hope you feel better. Me too. God, I hate, there's nothing worse than feeling shitty on a beautiful day when you have so much shit to do. It's a Saturday. Hi, Freckleface. You know what happened, Freckleface? I'm going to tell you something. She came over here to get a laugh in her mind off of things because she's depressed. So my friend on Zoom was depressed yesterday too. She was, hold on, Amy. Yes, anxiety pill, but it doesn't really work. But anyway, probably the wrong one. But, so today I found out, here again, we go with the expectations. Don't give me any expectations, girl, because I can't. So she came yesterday too, because she was sad about something. And then yesterday I had a bad day, and so I was crying and talking emotional shit and all that bullshit. And then she's like, to this morning, she said, I just got over 2 weeks of COVID. Oh, God. And then she said, I came for you for a laugh, and then you made me cry again. So, shit, I fucked her up. And I told, it's like the expectations will tell me you need me, and I'll try to make you laugh. But shit, I didn't know she needed me yesterday, and I made her cry again. So, I'll try. So, we had, Amy, an anxiety pill. And at one point, we were going to raise it to make it when he was really bad, but we don't really have that anymore. It's not like it used to be. Yeah, so Freckleface, I can't guarantee anything. We talked about expectations. We aren't always laughing on here. You belly laugh hard in the member lives because we're cuckoo. Do it. Dugan is in the house. Everybody say hi. Dugan. How you doing? I'm beat to shit. I feel like I'm a sinking ship. Ed has another UTI. He's, difficult. We had to get him a shower this morning for things we can't disclose on this TV station. We got, all that shit happening. We got the world going to shit. Oh, I don't know. My body's fighting off something. And, well, I'm trying to make people laugh today when I feel like absolute dog poo-poo. So that's how much I get back. That's how much I get back, just so y'all know. So that's my shit. You can do it. Don't forget about that. You can do it. I got a headache the size of Uranus. I don't know what else I got, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. It was a great gig. Oh, they're talking amongst themselves. So this is why. Laura, I love that. I hope so. Yesterday, you feel fantastic? And I stopped drinking so much rum. We need to get Vogie a little cup for his rum on his treadmill. So as he's walking on here, he can sip. Yeah, bruh, we gotta wait till mid-afternoon. That's my new thing. Bet you can't wait for the inheritance. Pano, I'm gonna explain something to you. Not like I have to, but there are 6 kids. He hasn't worked in like 30 plus years. Whatever money he's got left is going to his care. There's gonna be none. I'll be lucky if I see a cent at the end of the day. So kiss my ass. Yeah. I love when people say that. Like they don't think about the logistics of things. Oh, I bet you can't wait for the inheritance, Yes. That's why I'm taking this job. To forfeit my life, put it on hold, have stress, wipe ass, have to be responsible for something else, right? Just for the inheritance that I might not see any money for him because it's going for his fucking care. To buzz off. And normally Ed would too, but he wasn't. Yeah, and inheritance, like, I don't know what people think Ed was or what he had, but y'all have higher expectations than what the reality is really of. It makes me laugh. It is Dugan. Yeah. Anyway, so those inheritance things, they like drive me crazy, right? Most likely, we ain't getting anything because it's going for his care. Pays for the caregivers, stuff like that. And if he has any extracurricular things that we need. Swahili, I can barely remember a song. So Swahili is not in the repertoire of mental capability. Because I also lost my mind while taking care of Ed. And you can't get that back once you have the damage done to your brain. And then to top it off with a husband like Dan, yeah, well, that really fucks you up. That really catapults you into a different level. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. You're gonna stay here. That's fine, Nikki. Call you Nikki? No, because we already have a Nikki. Can't do that. Sorry. We'll call you Greg. No, I don't like that either. You're Nicole. It's fine. No nickname for you. Hi, Jared. How are you? Have you been to South Carolina? No, but that is one place I'd like to be. Have you ever been to Nashville, Tennessee? Because that's where I'm from. And I'm going there in October. I sure am. That's where my sassy language comes. I haven't been in the pool, and I haven't had time for the pool, Dago. I haven't had time. Dugan, we should do something. We should do a collab one time. We should get on there and fuck with people. Yeah, while we're drinking. It would be fun. I think we could do it. As I see you take some drinks too. I've seen you drink, yeah. And you cuss a little bit. The first time I cussed in front of you, I felt that because, I didn't hear any cussing. And then I heard you cuss one day when you were drinking. I was like, yes, that's my guy. That's my guy. Yeah, and it's fine if you don't cuss, but I'm more attracted to people and friendships when they're more like me. Sassy. I like that. I saw one time of you after dark and it was hilarious. We need to do a Dugan and Danielle after dark. But where drinking is involved and sassy mouth responses. We'd probably get taken down, but it'd be worth it. Yeah, I like that shit. Hello, Billy from my Cabo. This is my favorite place. Every time you come in saying it, I know we need to. We'd have fun. it could be in trouble, but we can do it. We'll have to message you. Anyway, I don't have to shower him yet. So Ed was so simple today. I mean, he's just in a different phase of life, right? Which makes it so much easier for the caregiver. So showering is like, dude, you got to take a shower. All right. Very rare does he not, very rare. The other day he was pissy, and for the first time in a long time, he was pissed. Pissed. Anthony is cheating because he's sending me gifts. He's being obnoxious with the pennies. Yeah, he's totally being obnoxious with the pennies. I feel like I'm battling right now. Thank you, Anthony, for the cocktail. I appreciate it. Let's share the live and let's get more gifts. I need some more heart me's. Can you please send me a heart me and a cocktail or anything else? A lion would be grand. Anybody got a lion? Anybody got a flamingo? Do we have an orchestra? Do we have anything else? Do you have anything else to give me other than your loyalty of being here? Let's see it, let's do it, and let's tap, 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 tap. If you can't give, let's just tap. Keep your fingers moving, keep your toes moving, and keep your peens slapping. We gotta get and slap the fucking page to get going and moving. Come on, we have Anthony coming in hot with the pennies. Who else has some hotness with pennies? Anthony so far is in the lead, yo. Coming over here being a big bala. Holla! Yeah. So we see anymore. We got Gulf Coast coming in, which is Chris, aka for the YouTube members. She's coming in hot. Rita's coming in hot. Oh no, we have a tie between Gulf Coast and Rita. Gulf Coast has finally taken over. Rita, you lost. Jessica's coming in with a heart me. We got Rita's pissed now. She's coming back. She's like, fuck this. I'm getting your asses. Who else? Whose penis slapping? Some comments have been filtered. Of course they have. Who's hitting it? Who's slapping it? We can take balls slapping the page too. Those work. If your fingers hurt, your toes hurt, well, use your balls. Anyway, what is tapping? What we tapping? We're tapping on the TikTok side. We're trying to get pennies. Who's got the pennies, yo? Show me the pennies! Mama's looking like she's retiring today with all the pennies being given. Thank you for all the pennies. Anthony is coming in strong. I can buy Starbucks coffee today if I feel like it. I appreciate it. Everybody's coming in hot now with all the... Hey, well, if you swing it that way, it'll tap the screen. It's fine. Anthony's coming in hot. Again, once again, showing off. He says, big bala, yalla, holla. He's excited. He got sex last night. Yeah, so he's happy. Anthony he's relieved. And I want to hear all about it. Not big enough to swing. Just wait a couple more years, Dugan. Just a couple more years. They're dropping. Yeah. How old are you? Are you in your 50s yet? Mystic's coming in hot with the kitty cat. I love pussies. Thank you so much. We got the balls swinging and we got the pussies meowing. Let's go. 47, you're young. Just wait. 10 more years. Might get a toilet seat lift. Because when you're pooping, you don't want your balls sagging in the fucking feces water. No, so just wait, dude. Your time's coming. You're still a young old chap. Oh, well, if your balls can't swing, I know something else that can and hit the screen. That's right. We got the pussies, we got the balls, and we got the peens. Let's go. Hello. Thanks for making me laugh. I know, Don. He's still alive. I used to sit on them, got them tested, do the webcam. Speaking of sitting on them, no, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. My stories, some of these stories you can't explain and you can't share because it's like crossing the line. People talk about dignity. Anthony's sending me a pussy now. He sent me 10 pussies. Thanks, Anthony. Boy, is he happy. Oh, Jonathan, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm weak, and I'm lonely. And I need some good loving. By that, I mean arms around me. That's it. Anyway, for example, we watched the entire Breaking Bad 3 times yesterday. I asked him, what was Breaking Bad about? He said, what show? I know. I've been there before. You like this show? Oh, what show? This one? Yeah, I don't know. What's going on here? Yeah, hi, Fran. Date night was good. We had a good time. And then I love coming home. I buy my peanut M&Ms. Y'all, I'm in a, get me turned on with the peanut M&M. I mean, I love me some. So I come home, had a couple glasses of wine at dinner. Dan had a couple beers. We came home, and he goes outside immediately to do, the puff puff path. And then I sit down and I watch all the shows he doesn't like. Look at Pedro's Anthony coming in hot with 81 cents. 91 cents. We are breaking $1. Pedro's broke $1, y'all. Thank you, Pedro's, for the goat. Pedro's was coming in strong. Yeah. Yeah, he goes outside immediately. And then he's pissed because I'm not coming outside with him. I'm like, no, bro, I'm going to sit in here, eat my peanut M&Ms and my slushie, because you know I got a slushie. Everybody give Mystics a high five. My McAsian came in hot. Boy, did she. And that was her name. She created her own self. So don't even come at me about cancel culture. And did you hear Danielle with her racist comment? No, it's amongst friends. So it can't be racist when you're talking to your friend who named her fucking self that. Because she is. Yeah. So anyway, he's needy, and I'm like, no, I want to watch my shows with my Slurpee and my peanut M&Ms. That is my highest, that's what I want. Every dinner, every night for dessert, a Slurpee with peanut M&Ms. So I'm out of the big jar, so I had to get 2 king-size packets. And yes, I eat 1 king-size packet. Don't judge me. My McAsian's coming in hot again, Anthony. Wow, she's coming up. I think we're going to see another $1. Are we hitting it? Are we hitting it? Shit, we didn't hit it. I only saw Nate. Okay. It stopped at 98 cents. Oh shit. Mother clucker. I cannot. Thank you, Rachel. Y'all being so fun today. I cannot with these races. I feel like an auctioneer. I feel like I'm, are we going to let them beat us? Anthony, are you going to let her beat you like that? It's so funny because, that's what they do in these battles. And I got so many gifts today. I feel special. Now, if a lion came across my page, I would shit myself. Sometimes when you watch the battlers and then all these things, you're like, what the fuck is that? The phone vibrates, they change colors, things start spinning and shooting out, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Thank you all for the fun today. I'm sweating like a mother clucker. Ugh. My mouth is dry. I need a Red Bull. You never watch battles? I used to because I had a friend in the battles, and we're not friends no more because we just long drama story. But anyway, I used to watch them. There's a couple cute ones I still follow, just because they're kind of hot and they're cute, Anyway, don't even ask me about that. But so I watch them occasionally. But yeah, I used to watch a lot just for other reasons, and I don't really watch them anymore. But anyway, it's crazy how much money people give out. Like Anthony and Pedro's going out with the damn pennies. They're coming in hot. They are in a race right now. Pedro's against Anthony. Oh shit. Oh, Pedro stopped at 40. Anthony's going. Anthony's like pissed. He went and recharged. I got the pussies coming in hot. We got over $1. Pedro's is trying to catch up. We keep getting glitches on Pedro's though. They're fighting. You guys, I'm gonna be so fucking rich today. God, that's funny. Anthony stopped at $1.50. Pedro's only got 45. Oh, she's coming in strong again. She wants to get that $1 one more time. Coming in with the pussies. Yeah. I normally have a scary face. I have scary faces sometimes. When I'm talking real shit, real shit, never tell a lie, real shit, never tell a lie. Does anybody know who that shit is? You know who sings that? Anybody? Well, anyway, I get serious. I'm a dirty auctioneer. I know, I feel dirty. Asking for money. I'm pitting people against each other to get dollars and pennies. That's really ridiculous. I'm cheating. I feel like we're just I don't know. They're not getting any excitement other than challenging each other. And it makes me laugh because I feel uncomfortable. I laugh in different scenarios. I laugh when something's funny. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I laugh when I'm a little scared. It's just crazy. You don't know. I'm asking for pennies, yo. God, who's going to love that today? Who's going to go on for that? I appreciate you guys. Thanks for making me laugh. J-Mock, I'm seeing the pennies, yo. Pennies are coming at me like I won a jackpot. So for no purpose other than competition amongst each other, which is funny. It's making me laugh, and I'm auctioneering off and getting them. I'm getting them to vote against each other. And so anyway, thank you, Pedro's. Pedro's still coming in. She wants to beat Anthony. But see, Anthony's watching, so he's not going to let you beat him because he's got a competitive edge too. Boy, there's also, we'll have fun with this one. I know. Asking for pennies. I'm getting rich on. I'm getting my rich on today. God, I feel so special. And I was like, not even going to come on today. Anthony was like, girl, are you good? I haven't seen you post a video yet. I was struggling. And so I found an old video that I did last week with Ed, and I was like, shit. I know, I'm begging. I need more. Pedro's, go in that savings account you told me about. Shit. Just kidding. Oh, God. You guys are making me spritz. You want to talk about something serious? I could do it and get a serious face on. But I prefer not to have a serious face because I hate to be serious all the time. I hate to be stressed out. I want to feel loved. I want to feel appreciated. And I want to feel like I'm changing the world. Okay? That's it, bottom line. And if I'm helping you smile, if I'm helping you giggle, if I'm helping you feel normal, I'm doing my job today. Even though I'm weak as fuck right now. I'm giving you the last bit of energy that I have. That's the type of person I am. Send me money. Yes, Panda, send me money. Pedros is going in tough. Anthony, she's coming after you. You better go recharge. Get it, bruh. Come on, you had a happy ejaculation last night, or two. I don't know. You didn't tell me how many. But keep it up, keep it going, and let's keep it wide. I don't know. Fuck. Never actually. Laura, I love that. And you know, that's what makes me happy with comments like you know, and everybody else who shows up every day as a sign of loyalty, right? Anthony's pissed because Pedros is coming in hot. She's trying to catch up with fancy. You know, he was giving 10 pennies at a time, making him look all, filling up my screen. Pedros is like, bitch, I'm coming in with the dollars, yo. Yeah. I got a headache. But Laura, that's why I do this. You know? I mean, honestly, this is why I do it. I have to say, you will really never know how much you have helped me smile over the last 2 years. This is why I do it. Yesterday when I was talking, you know, serious, and I cried a couple times, and I don't know where those fucking emotions came from, but they were whittling out of me. Money gun, yo. Anthony came in with money gun. Oh, Sweet Pea. My kitty's name is Sweet Pea. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, that breaks my heart. And so, anyway, so Remel is getting mad at me. She said, loyal until Monday when you take yourself away. Yes, I'm taking myself away. I'm taking myself away from me. If you could stand in my place for as long as I have, and have withstood all of the ugliness that comes with these apps, you would definitely know why I'm limiting my time on these apps, unless they're subscriber lives. Nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with those people who don't want to pay for it. You don't have money, it's fine. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. It's called boundaries. It's called healthy mental state of mind. It's called trying to limit the amount of bullshit that gets thrown my way, the threats that get thrown my way, the bullshit that comes my way, people threatening me, to call authorities, to call APS, go ahead, to call anything, to try to take away and start bashing on my fucking books and all that bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that. So you guys want to see me, you will have a choice, but you're going to have to pay to see me, because that will help narrow down the ugliness that is in this world for me. Capiche? Hi, my Goodman. Those rants just piss me off. You know, just because that's what people do. And then they want to make me feel guilty, right? Then they do that shit and they make me feel guilty, right? Well, you're not loyal because you're taking yourself away. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Damn it, I matter. Excuse me. More caffeine, because why not? YOLO! Get my heart rate going. I'm tired of that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the everybody? I mean, you know, you don't only deal with. I gotta catch my breath. I don't only deal with threats and bullying and ugliness, right? And constant ridicule. People telling me how ugly I am. People talking about my nose, my eyebrows, my thin hair. You know, all these things that are overplay every fucking minute of the day, right? I get threats. I get random texts. Hey, baby, you know, what are you doing? Oh, or dick pics, you know, from just, you know, meme dick. Like, it's weird shit on my text messages, right? I deal with that all day long. I'm watching you. People call me and leave messages of my videos playing in the background. I mean, I can, every fucking thing imaginable I get. And every month I have to deal with this day after day. I don't want to hear anybody saying, well, you put yourself on social media. I sure as hell do. But I do it for the people who appreciate me and understand me. And I want to help people. That's why I'm here. But because you put yourself out here, people think they have the right to bully, to harass, to stalk, to be obsessed, to try to point out our flaws, to try to point out what we do wrong, to try to point out what a bad person you are. It's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting for me because I have a life outside of this. I'm trying to build a beautiful life and social media for my family and help support everybody in here within my household. But people are relentless. The only way I can do that is to start limiting my time, which I give a lot of time on social media for nothing, right? I'm going to start being selfish for me, for my mental health. And yes, eventually, if you choose to want to pay to see me, you're going to have to do that. Not apologizing for that. That's for me. You will get 30 minutes. Enjoy those 30 minutes. It's not like I'm taking myself away from you, but I need to protect me. My life is too valuable right now and needs me a lot more than I have to worry about everybody being pissed off at me because they can't afford it or they would never pay for a subscription, whatever the issue is. I cannot handle. And then to top it off, not only do I have the threats and the bullying, then I have the people trying to make me feel guilty for protecting me. You know what I mean? And I just can't. I cannot. That shit is emotionally draining. So, anyway, I'm doing it for me. And I'll make a couple bucks in the process to help my family. Oh no. Oh no. You know, this is a business. I also enjoy it, right? But some people are making it impossible to enjoy. And that's why I need to protect me and the people who really want to be here, right? For me. And yet get interrupted because they're getting pissed off at seeing the ugliness that surrounds me and my pages. So other people have paid for it. They're on YouTube and they also enjoyed their time. So I promise you, it's a good thing for everybody involved. How do these cars know what to give me? It's because you're already rich. Stop being greedy. Lisa, why are you assuming I'm rich? I mean, it's crazy that people assume that I'm rich. Are you in my bank accounts? Do you see what I have? What classifies me as rich? Mind your own business. Mind your own business. My husband hasn't worked in 10 fucking years. Really? My husband hasn't worked in 10 fucking years, Lisa. Really? Really? Okay. I'm not bossy. I'm the fucking boss. Learn the difference. Have we read this? I am not bossy. I am the fucking boss. Learn the difference. And Lisa, that's why I'm going. That's why I'm going to the fucking memberships only, because you know what? I can't stand people like that. And I just want to rip into you so badly, but I'm not. You know why? Because I have to have a modicum of demureness and mindfulness on here, because my fucking haters are waiting for me to say something that'll pick up on the AI. They're tapping away. They're tapping away and tapping away and tapping away. And you know what? It brings out the ugly in me. And I don't always want to be ugly, even though people enjoy my ugliness. Sometimes, like today, I don't fucking want to deal with it. So then I would just switch over and say, bye, we're going to subscriptions. Right? Because of people like that. Because it irks me when people are so... You know what I mean? I'm trying to be kind because I'm trying to be kind because the haters in the back, mass reporting, and we don't need AI picking up on something, right? Anyway, damn, that's hard. You know, that's hard. I got to control myself, and I don't like doing it. I need your awesome inspiration to exercise. Zephead, I wish I could bottle it up and give it to you, because, you know, that was one thing probably could make millions off of, is my inspiration to get going. I'm going to tell you something. I'm never 100%. Today, I feel like dog shit today, but I still am here doing it. This is something I've always done in my whole life. I've just always been an exerciser. It helps me mentally. It helps me physically. It helps get rid of some of that bullshit that you're holding on to. And I just do it. I just do it because I just do it. If you don't do it, you ain't going to do it, and you're going to feel like shit. I'm feeling like shit even being here, but I'm going to feel so much better. And this might kill me for the rest of the day, but I'll still feel so much better. So get your ass up and get the fuck moving. So you know what we talked about yesterday? It's funny. We talked about me selling my phone calls. You know, people are like, oh my God, we could have. Can you just call me? Can you just give me a phone call and get my ass up, please? You do that. Get the fuck up. Get moving, you lazy motherfuckers. $25 a phone call. Get your ass up. Bogey's running today. Bogey, don't run. Bogey, what time you drinking rum today? I need Dan to go get, but I have red wine and I just don't want it. But I've been like wanting to, you know what I mean? I should start that. I know it's a good idea. I literally thought about it yesterday. You know, sign up for Danielle's alarm clock calls, you know, or sign up for midday get your ass up calls for $25, and you will have Danielle give you a personal phone call to get your fucking ass up. With a horn blow. Yes, Auntie M, I got sucked into the plumper. Cleaning the... Good Myra. Come clean mine when you're done, please, because mine are fucking filthy. I know. Could you imagine? I can do inspirational ones, too. $25 a phone call. I don't think that's bad, right? That's you know, I mean, worth it. I think $25 is worth it. And like, you know, just if you need inspiration, if you need a little, you know, if nobody's giving you the love you need, I can give it to you through the phone. No, not like that. I know some of you thinking like that. No, not like that. Love like, you've got this. I appreciate you. Words of affirmation, that's what I meant, not loving. You're debating the slopes again today? I mean, see, here's the thing. If I'm thinking about it, I have to do it because I won't stop thinking about it. So I'll figure out a business plan. Caroline! Figure out, I know you were thinking about that, but could you get off if I was talking to you? I'm just asking, could I like turn you on? I'm talking to my gay friend. Can you, oh, my head hurts. Would you be able to like whack-a-doodle if I gave you words of affirmation and kindness? Anthony, I'm talking to you. Oh, shit. Words of affirmation. Oh my God, I got a headache. Love you, Cindy Lou. Oh, fuck, I hate that. Love you. I just went in. It just went in. What went in? Ooh, just the tip. Be careful, baby. Start moving. Start grooving. Sway those hips back and forth. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's the spot. Squirt some lube up. Anyway, never mind. Oh, it went in? You mean just the thought of it retracted it up inside your belly? Shit, I'm sorry. Will it come out? Grandpa's great. Anthony, did you send me the picture of the honey boo boo you had fun with? I didn't get it. The other guy was cute. I could, I didn't get any pictures. You told me you were sending me a tape or video. Can you show me which boo boo you made out with? Do you have a contract? Oh, we're going to have to. NDAs. NDAs. Depends on the type of phone call you need. I got you. The turtle shell is real. Oh, no. Well, what side? Because sometimes they mean poop, Bogey. Does that mean poop? Y'all, I hadn't looked at my eyebrows yesterday and my mustache and my nose hairs for like a week. Y'all didn't tell me how bad it looked. I had like tarantula legs coming out my nostrils. I had a mustache growing on the sides. And my eyebrows were down here, down to my eyelid. How much is the subscription? On YouTube, it's $5.99. On here, I don't know, Whispers, not yet. But I will start promoting it once I'm able to sign up for it. But for some reason, I can't sign up for it because it's not showing. It's showing just all the fan club. So I don't know. $4.99. Oh, it's $4.99 on YouTube. Yeah. And it'll be probably $4.99 on here. It depends. Do I put it more to filter out the bullshit? That's the question. No, when it's cold, I have to look around my belly sometimes. Ow, my brain cell hurts.
That's so funny.
Vogel said the turtle head is real. I said, what does that mean? The poop or the front? And he goes, yes, when it's cold and I get out of the shower, I have to move my belly around to find it. Forget looking for the balls. Ow. Okay, so Whispers, here's the deal. You need Dan in black shirts only. Okay, I'll get him to talk to you for $25 an hour. It won't take an hour. So Whispers, I'll be doing it every day, every morning. So on TikTok, you think it's $9.99? Okay, that's the minimum now? Wow, they've gone up in prices. Shit. So I can't control. It's $9.99 is the base. Damn. And I do them every day. So I do lives Monday through Sunday. So what I will do, Rachel, I took Advil. I don't know why it's not working. And bye, Janet, love you. And I do it every day. So within 30 minutes, I'm going to transfer, or sooner, I'm going to transfer over to subscription live. And YouTube is $4.99, and I do spontaneous lives. So at night, yeah. What percentage do you get? That's a good question. I probably get 40. Does anybody know what we get? I don't even know anymore. They change it all the time. Does anybody know the percentage of monies we get from, yeah, thank you. Patreon is also in the link tree, which is $4.99 as well. Does anybody know what the percentage is that TikTok takes? I don't know. I mean, yeah, we don't get the full 100%. We probably get like 75% of it. Oh, Nate's going to tell us. Hold on. I know, it's annoying, right? I know, I get it. And so it's hard, but you can always join YouTube or Patreon. I get 60%. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, just in general, what's the percentage that creators get? No, I think it used to be 50%, Johnny, but I think they changed it. I think we get a little bit more now. And I get the giving to TikTok shit, but it's an American company now. Does that help? Does it help to know that? Uh, they got half your pennies. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's do a little. America is broken. I didn't say that. Tracy, I don't know if we have Epic Studio. Yeah, 80% Americans and 20% in China. Yeah, but I think we have, yeah, I don't know. I think we're mostly, I don't know. It is what it is. I can't deal with it. It's just, this is how, TikTok used to be, what makes me sad is TikTok used to be a great way to, get sponsorships and stuff like that, right? Tracy, I don't know, because I can't, normally when you go in for your subscriptions, you can choose the dollar amount that you want to charge your people. I think the deal went through. Yeah. Dan said the deal went through. I believe. I don't know. Fuck. Is that why it went up so much? Because it's owned there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I spilled my fucking Red Bull. Fuck. I don't know. You guys, I'm just trying to, do my thing on here and trying to keep everybody happy. But mostly for myself. Also, don't forget, not anymore, it's 99 across the board for everybody. Wow, Shelly. October 1st is my mommy's birthday, and our book, our first Millie book will be out. Hi, this goes here. My first, I know if I was rich, I could have, hello. I can't even say a name that I wanted to say because then I'm going to be racist again. Fuck. Anyway, this is going to be out October 1st. Everything is on Amazon. All our publications are through Amazon. This Millie Pig book is going to be out. The inspiration came from Dan's poem. So if you only love Dan, you can still buy it because his poem will be in every book, the Millie Pig book, okay? And this is our book, okay? Remember, I have this book. This book. There you have it. If you love me and you want to know more about me and really how I am and why I am the way I am, this is the book to do it. And it comes with, well, it doesn't come with, but you have to purchase this separately. For those of you, Kate, for those of you who like to reflect on your own stuff, these two should go together because this book is going to make you reflect a lot. Everybody who said it was like, oh my God, I need it. Give percentages like 30 to 50%. Everything else is 50-50. Okay. Well, I just learned that $9.99 is across the board on TikTok, which is expensive. But 3 to adult. Here's a journal we have. And then we call this our next of kin book. So it's a personalized journal for those of us who possibly can die at any minute, right? For our kids. And take it from me. There's so many things I wish I knew and remembered about my mom. And I don't because I'm older and she's been gone for 20 years and fuck, right? So please, please, please. Okay, Nate. Hi. Why are you here?
Picking on a resume.
Your resume?
Yeah, Dan printed it out.
Oh. All right. You know how to get in?
No. Usually I knock.
Oh, well, nobody's in there.
Did Dan go for a walk? Yeah. Saw it. I honked at him too. He didn't fucking pay attention.
Do you know where to put it?
No. If I text him, I'm sure he'll tell me.
Yeah. I don't know. You can go say hi to your grandpa. Don't let the dogs out.
Go. No.
I didn't hear. That's a tornado. The tornado was here. I was like, why are you here? Is that rude? Probably. No, that was Aaron. That was Dan's nephew. This is like a next of kin book. So if you are my age and older and you know at some point in life you're going to die and your kids are going to have questions, get this book. Yeah, Dan printed up his resume. Yeah. Anyway, So it's all the great things, right? It's all the great things that we need and our kids probably would want after we die. Memories, favorite memories, all the things, money, whatever. I'm tired. So find this. Find this stuff. All of these things are on Amazon. Just type in Danielle Salinger. It'll pull up all 4 of those things. Millie does not come out to the first. And I really, really, really want, like, you know, we've sold over, I don't know what our final count is on the books, but we've sold well over 1,000 books. I don't know how many workbooks it breaks it down for you and all that stuff, but I want Millie to just go crazy. And I just think it would be fun for Christy and her daughter, because they put in the work, and Christy's daughter did the illustrations, and I'm so happy. Well, you're not going to get a full, because this is a proof. This is not for resale, and it's got all these messes, but so this just says the proof. And there's the pictures, everything has been hand drawn. And look how cute she does her pictures. I mean, how cool is that? Like, it's my favorite thing. And on the front of every book, and right in the first book, you're going to have the before and after pictures of Millie and Dan's poem that inspired us to do this children's book, right? So this will be out October 1st. Yes, you're welcome, Helene. And that's really important to me, you know? I mean, I don't want to get emotional because I'm very emotional, and I think it's because I'm just not feeling great. And I think that it's so fucking cool. I never in my entire life would have thought that this is where I'd end up and what I'd end up doing with somebody who found me on the internet and has a background in screenwriting and has now become a book writer and has become a book writer and now a children's book writer and now a coloring book person and all these things. So it makes me very, very thankful. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to cry because I've already done enough crying for yesterday. I don't like to cry. You know, some people can just belt it out and, you know, do the thing. What are you looking for now?
Okay. What year's yours?
2011.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But your inside's nicer, but your outside sucks and mine's better.
You got cigarettes, no doubt, and yours stinks.
That's not mine.
Who be driving it then? Who smokes cigarettes?
You think have you looked in that car? You think I would drive in that car?
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I think your cousin, occasionally.
Better not.
When he drinks, I think.
That looks like more than that.
I don't know where those came from.
Be careful you don't get hooked on it.
Let's not talk about it.
It took me for a long time to get off that.
You smoked?
No, I quit a long time ago.
No, but you smoked?
I used to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I smoked over here a couple years ago.
Cigarettes?
Yeah. I stopped smoking June of 2024.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't continuously smoke the whole time. I would quit like 6 months here,
Yeah.
6 months there, you know what I mean? But if I wanted one and it was there, yeah.
Oh.
And I stopped at June 30th.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, never again.
Yeah. Yes, this page is about me. Thank you for noticing. It says Mrs. D. Sal NorCal, which means that it is about me. No, not Dan. Let's not talk about the cigarettes. No, Dan smokes, but not cigarettes. Yeah. Hi, Vernita. We are good. That was Aaron. Hi, Jen. He was picking up his resume. Normally he comes over with normally he comes over. I got a headache so bad. Normally he comes over with clothes. That's why I was like, why are you here? Are we doing laundry today? So I know, I'm sure, Tracy, me too. I just, I want to, it would be so fucking cool. You know, I watch all these bigger, you know, like Leo Skeppy. Does anybody, I talk about Leo Skeppy all the time because I think he just makes me smile and laugh, you know? Good morning and shit. You know, he just makes me laugh. And he's so fucking bougie AF. And he just is like, I don't understand how, like, I go in his comments sometimes. You've been in the hospital, Janet? I love Leo Skeppy. He makes me, and he's so bougie, right? Don't even start with me. Are you fucking kidding me? Anthony, don't even. Oh, fuck. I hate this guy. I now hate you. How do you not like Leo Skeppy? Oh, fuck, my gay doesn't like him. But anyway, we're going to ignore him and we're going to talk about him. He's so bougie AF, right? It did? Koso, are you alive? Flash floods. I can't watch. I got to finish about Leo Skeppy. Hi, Guax. You are. We're not doing Sunday yet. I got to... Leo's a terrible person. He's a terrible person? You guys are going to shatter my thought process on Leo. I love him. He's bougie AF. He like has lines of, he's a comedian. What are you Anthony wants his pennies back. I love you, Koso. These fuckers on this side. I'm telling you, these bougie ass motherfuckers. So anyway, let me finish and we'll get, okay, just give me a minute. Can I finish what the fuck I want to say? Now you're being like Dan and I have saliva in my mouth. Let me swallow. I'll get to you in a second. Nicole, don't even start with me either. Not yet. And then I'll hear you out. He cracks me the fuck up. He's bougie AF, right? And he's just, you know, he's making money. He does this, he does this, like podcast and he talks about how, you know, like motivational shit and fuck off and fuck people, you know, boundaries. The same thing I do, but just with a different edge, right? And he's bougie. Because you're cutting me off. You were not letting me finish once again. He's bougie AF and he gets this, I mean, he spends money like it's going out of style. He just got his merch and it's like selling out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why can't I get this? Now he's got a lot of followers and he's got a lot of fan base, right? And so he's making a shit ton of money. He buys his sisters Louis Vuittons. They go into Gucci. I mean, he buys this store out. Where is this money coming from? Is he robbing people? Leo, please tell me because I don't understand. And then you go to like Florida and you have a house in Texas and you just moved again. Like, I'm so confused at how you do these things. He's on TikTok. Yeah, he makes me. Now people have to report. Oh my God, Guax, I can't. He owns a hotel in Miami. He does? Does he own a hotel in Miami? Even Nate doesn't like him? Oh my God, I love him. And they're telling me not to love him anymore. He makes me smile. No. Skeppy. Skepi. No. Oh. I love Leo too. So many people are saying I love him. Who dat? Is your trailer okay, by the way? This lady needs to act her age. What age is that, Captain Caveman? And how old should I act? I really want to know. Tax fraud? He's a tax frauder? He's like Chrisley's? No ceiling. What do you mean no ceiling? It went away? Where are you living? On the other side? I missed all the horrible, awful truths. Well, what are they? What are the horrible, awful truths? I need to know now. I got a headache. He does do a podcast. My head hurts so bad. Got a deal around the cooler. A trailer with no ceiling is a wheelbarrow. Anthony, do you know all this shit? You better call me and tell me. I don't know. Apparently he's bad and I'm not supposed to watch him anymore. It is like Kosa said, the same storm, but that was when it hit Barstow. Okay, so what happened? What did I miss? Because I know Koso's roof fell in. Just I feel bad. You get a bad vibe from him? Oh my God, I love him. I've followed him since before he had 1 million followers. And I've just seen him just go boom all the way up. Mm-hmm. I think I saw something where they said at some point that he did own a hotel, but I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true. He was a nurse, was he not? He was an RN, I think. Was he? Somebody confirm, deny. Shit started hitting everywhere. Same time my ceiling started collapsing. Jesus. I don't know. Well, now I'm gonna have to do some investigations. God, I love him. Damn it. I hate people like that. He wasn't even in LA, so who is he talking about? I can't lift my eye. Hi, Big T. What's going on? We were on evacuation watch. And your trailer stayed. It didn't slide. It just fell in. Oh, shit. Big T, I'm not feeling very well today. I'm going to have to watch him secretly now. Candace Owens. My eyes. Yeah, I just feel, I don't know, something's wrong with me. He did live here and it didn't work out. He doesn't last long anywhere. No, he's always going Florida, Texas, all these different places. And I'm like, dude, I can't even keep it. For 7 inches of rain? Oh my God, that stresses me out. I can't do rain. I know. X-ray goddess. So what are we going to do? And Lily says, go rest because I need the energy for you guys later. Hey, I can do you from the bed. Woo. That sounds kind of sexy. He is the problem. Geez, you guys are so aggressive. Okay. Leo Skeppy. I liked him and now I'm getting attacked. I didn't hear it. I have to hear it. Just like you know who. Jimmy. I have to do my research. Or from the bed. I follow him too. When the only people someone has in their circle is people they're paying to be there. He's Albanian, yes. I think he's also a nurse by trade, right? Could you imagine him? Yeah, for us, it's a lot of rain to handle. Where are you, Koso, exactly? And it hit. I mean, that's a lot. And we were on a member live when that happened, and she was like, oh, my roof's caving in. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, you had a great nap? I'm glad. Ridgecrest. I don't know where that is. But he seems like he takes care of all the people. Oh, I've had dump cats too before. He seems like he takes care of people around him. Cha-Cha, do not give her any attention. She's trying to piss me off. Can I nap today? Yes, I need to go outside. I need a water. I have my weed killer ready to go spray. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have enough time. He pays them. I'll get paid. Shit, that's some good stuff. But I got to clean up the poop. It's out of the desert near Barstow. Okay, that's why, because you're in the fucking desert. I just have a headache. This headache is killing me. 2 hours from Anthony. Anthony, did you get rain like that or it missed you? Oh shit, Nicole, really? God, Nicole's, she's got some gossip. I'm gonna have to get that number ASAP. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be able to. I mean, Ed is really easy. I mean, I just have to make him, I just have to do what I need to do today. And I just paid my landscaper. I sent a picture where I put the money. So I had to get some shit done. I haven't vacuumed, but I'll do it. I'll probably be up and down all day. So I'm fine. I think I'll be fine. I'll have to call Nate because he's got to help me figure something out. Because Monday's coming fast, you guys. So if you want to be a member, you better join. Give me all your pennies. The Millie poem's so cute. Cisco, I'm worried about you. Are you okay? Are you fixing all that stuff? Touch you? Guacs. Too many chores. I know. And I do everything all the time. So my yard work's caught up. I did a lot yesterday. I hurt my finger. Those of you who have Patreon, I sent you a picture of my flowers and my bloody finger because that hurt. That really hurt. All of a sudden I was like, it feels like blood. Yeah. The first time I did it, because I hit the same place twice, the first time I did it, it just blistered. And the second time I did it, oh God, I was pissed. I was really pissed. So But I've pretty much, I'm caught up on everything right now. So today's a good day. I'm not going to any games. I'm not doing anything. So I'll be up and down today. I'm trying to, but I don't climb on roofs. I don't blame you. Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's hard. And I apologize because that's not fun. Any death and watching somebody die has got to be the most horrific thing on the planet. But do you have a journal? Ask him questions. Can he talk? What? Because you need to ask him questions. You need to get this book and ask him questions. I'm telling you, like, I'd be in there or just a notepad and start taking. Is that kind of creepy? But I would. I mean, it's hard, like, because if he's talking, I would ask him questions now so you don't forget things. That's the biggest thing. Is like if you can get him to talk, God, ask him. Ask him because you're gonna have questions about him. Me and bloody anything, I'll faint. I put it on Patreon, so if you're not a member of Patreon, you wouldn't see it. My finger. Let's play him, do whatever. Just hold his hand, Whoever needs to see him needs to come and see him. I spilt more of my Red Bull. Today's just not a day, and I would just be there with him. And if he's communicative, ask him questions, talk to him. Try to get things settled for yourself and for your mind for later. And she was a strong lady at 85. Melinda, I'm sorry. I hate it. I know as my mom was dying, there was no way she would have been able to answer questions, but, the cancer went to her brain pretty quick. So she wasn't going to be, anyway. My wife has talked about procedures and I fainted. Oh my God. Let's all take a moment of silence. I've been by his sides for the last telling me. Oh, Brian, I love that. God, how horrible. And honestly, you're lucky you have that, let him go, because he's holding on. And I think sometimes we need to hear that, it's okay. You can let go, Dad. God, it's so horrible. Hi, Brown. How are you? I'm coming to Tennessee. Yo. And October, I'll be there. My teeth are beautiful. Thank you. Grandpa's great. He's great. He's great. He's good. Yeah. He's good. Grandpa I'm telling you, he's a bigger tank even if he's sick, even if he's hurting. He just, it's so funny because my friend's dad is 88, and he is dabbling with dementia. Not too bad yet. He has a catheter as well. And it's so funny because, I don't think you don't understand until you're in that situation, right? So now that her dad's in the same situation as that I've been dealing with, I think it's like interesting because now she has more like understanding, right? Before she was a little aggressive with it and not really understand because she wasn't in there. So now that she's dealing with the same thing, she's like, I'm like, girl, I can't. I'm just pooped. She's like, I get it. Now everything's like, I get, because she's dealing with the same thing. And it's hard, that catheter, it makes everything so much harder to deal with. Taking his clothes off, the fucking catheter has to go out, it's just a pain. Nothing is easy. Oh my God, Brian, her dad did that 3 times. It looked like a bloody massacre. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. My friend sent me, for the first time he pulled it out, sent me a video. I was like, what, who died? Who fucking died? Lexi cares. Oh my God, you people are so naive. Nicole Shitty says, is she a 12-year-old? She acts like she cares. Oh my God, you people are so naive. That is so funny. Nicole Shitty, let's see. 46 followers. I see a jealous woman. Nicole, why are you so angry? Why are you so threatened by me? Is it because you are an insecure, weak person who doesn't understand that you do need to, anyway. But I couldn't do it. And, Kate, you can't blame yourself. Again, here it goes again with the guilt. We talked about guilt yesterday. You can't feel guilty about having to do that because you couldn't do it. If we couldn't do it, he'd be already there, right? I was, and the amount of hate you got was awful. Tammy, yeah, keep reading. It's crazy. Yes, poor Robert Redford. It was hard leaving her thereafter. I know, I can't. I know. You can't feel guilty. Again, there is no well, Ed had expectations, right? We talked about expectations yesterday. I talked about them again today with Zoomies. Most of our hurt comes from the expectations we have in people. Let me tell you, when your parents dying, would they like to be at home with you? Probably, but I don't think they would hold it against you if you couldn't do it, right? If you have kids, you have family, and taking care of somebody is a full-time job, okay? So don't feel bad when you can't do something. Tammy said it gets exhausting, right? Because then that's what I was explaining about. That's what I was explaining about earlier, and like me having to like separate and be able to switch over to a member live, because I can't just. I read it enough. I get emails, I get letters, I get texts, I get about what a horrible person I am. It's a mentally exhausting, and so I'm trying to set boundaries and like limit my exposure publicly by doing subscription lives. Um, oh, you were Mama KK? That's cool. Yeah. Oh, Jenna. Uh, yeah. Love you, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My mom wanted to, I know. And Charlie, I have mixed emotions, and that's how I feel. Like if my kids want to take me, if my kids want to take me, that's up to them, and I'm not going to be able to control that, right? But of course, would I want to die with my kids around me? Absolutely. But I also empathize and I understand what it takes to take care of somebody, right? Tammy, it's scary. Yeah, it's scary. I appreciate it. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. And for me, with all that bullshit, mentally, the exhaustion is on top of my life. You know what I mean? And I just wanna have fun, and it makes it so much nicer, honestly, just to be able to be like, okay, I'm done, bye. Because people don't know. People attack me saying I'm here for the inheritance. Let me tell people, nobody would do this job and sacrifice themselves for money for this. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't understand what people think. This is not an easy job. People aren't looking to the end result. This is not easy. This could last for years, and it fucks you up mentally, physically, and not to mention no freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? So, like, there is no amount of money that can pay me for this job. I wouldn't have done this for money. Are you kidding me? It's fucking hard. I'd much rather be frolicking around and not having any responsibilities. But even today, right? Who wants to answer to somebody and who wants to take care of somebody? Not me, not today. I'm exhausted. I don't feel good, right? And I just want to lay down, but no, I can't. I have to sit and help Dan do the things with his father. This no amount of money that we can make that would make this okay. And or sacrifice my life for the last 4 years. Y'all fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? And you have to give up. I mean, Dan pretty much said, we've got to try to figure out and make a living doing this because it's so much easier at a caretaking agency. And, that's good. But the good thing is you can walk away. We live and breathe this 24/7. We can walk away, but it's different. You can go home and you don't have the stress of knowing you have to take care of somebody. It's a job, right? This is a job, and it's the daily of stress. You can't fully relax because you're listening for sounds, you're making sure he's drinking. I mean, every 15-20 minutes we're getting up making sure he drinks. It's oh yeah, and I get that too, Trosha, DT. Papa and his caretakers and lived with him as well. Yeah. It's your lifestyle. This, when I said I'm not gonna, I'm certain he controls my house. It is then a baby. I mean, he controls my house. I bought this shirt in San Diego when I visited Hannah. It was in a boutique. I spent a little bit more money on it than I would have, but Janis Joplin, it was my mom. She loved Janis Joplin, and so this is. I wouldn't even think of sending their parents to a facility. Right. But, you know, in America, we can handle it or we can't. And people give up their jobs. Dan pretty much walked away. Luckily, he wanted to, but, you know, because we can make some money doing this. Yes, you get to go home. And healthcare is it's a tough job. Why don't his brothers and sisters help ask them? Because we're doing it, that's why. You have a moment, something else happened. 100%, and you're a caregiver not to your father, but your sister, Suzanne. So I get it. Like, it's really difficult to do this job, and you're alone. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know if I could do, I mean, I guess if I had to. Like, if Dan suddenly passed, God forbid, I would not give Ed to anybody at this point. I would continue to take care of Ed until he passed. But I would end up needing more money, right, to take care of him by myself. He does sleep through the night. And that's one thing that's changed since the hip break. He started sleeping through the night. Interesting, huh? So he never slept through the night. But after the hip, he did. So we sleep. I mean, I try to sleep, but my husband wakes me up every 2 seconds because he's up all night long. And I read it. You did? For 27 years? In Elk Grove? Which one? Brian, which one? I probably would have been there. Show my roast beef? Peter, that's not for everybody. That's just for Dan. Yeah. You know, sometimes... You did Mike's Diner? Stop it. We used to eat there all the time. Do you ever remember us? Oh my God. So we used to, oh, Mama G, we used to go to Mike's Diner all the time. That was our like hangout. And the family would go, you and Mel's too? We would go all the freaking time. Yeah. And we would go, the family would go. That was the thing. We got to go to Mike's. So it was Mel's and then it became Mike's. And we used to go all the time. I'm surprised you didn't recognize us. We would sit in the back room. Yeah, because we would have the kids. Yeah. Isn't that funny? The bladder, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. So Mike is dying. Is it still yours? Are we still running it? Oh my God, that's so cool. I love that. Or did you guys sell it? Yes, I run it. Oh, Brian. And you're taking care of your dad. Ugh, I'm sorry. Brian, that's so cool. I mean, not your dad, but the other part of it. Isn't it a small world? And Carrie, and sometimes they still go to Mike's. I used to get, what did I used to get there? You're going to judge us, but I love Mike's chef salad and your ranch. I love the chef salad and the ranch. I used to get that a lot with a side of fries. There was something else I used to get, I can't remember, but I'm really, really weird about ranches, and Mike's is one of the best too, and the chef salad. God, it was just the correct blending of ham, turkey, American cheese, egg. Do we still have egg on it? I don't remember. It's been a while. Bye, Vogie. Have fun. Anyway, that's cool. And I'm sorry about your loss. I'm sorry. I'll have to tell Dan about that, Brian. No way. It took me a minute to figure out who you are. I follow you. That's me, Don. At the chiropractor thought of you. Yeah, it was cool, huh? Forgiven, I bet you started. Yes, I am. I'm on both, Don. I'm actually just stopped talking to YouTube because Brian runs our local diner here that we used to go to all the time. Oh, hi, James. Thank you. And his father's dying. So what a hard thing to do. And he was Mike. So it used to be Mel's Diner, and then they bought it and became Mike's Diner. Yeah. Lymphatic drainage is wonderful. The first couple times I noticed more. Bye, Debs. The first couple times I did it, I noticed, like, you notice more things happening. Like, my skin was itching. I was like, okay, I don't know if I know this. But now that you do it all the time, it's really hard to know. Being addicted to social media. Because he's just being an asshole. He's just poking me. He was poking me. Because I had just picked up, we weren't talking. So I was like, well, I'll just kind of look at my phone for a little bit, and then I get attacked, It's like, oh my God, the guy who's always on his phone. Like, I literally come out here, right? I do this stuff, and if I was feeling good, I would go plug in my devices, and then I'm gone for hours. Right? But I'm always on my phone. He probably uses more data time than I do at this point. His wife should release some. I do. I love it. But I don't really notice the differences anymore. You're recovering from hip surgery? Oh, you can do it. I promise you. It's going to be easier. Yeah. Um, anyway, so yeah, I think it's cool. I should be doing arms or something, but my energy level is like zapped. So yeah, I think you can do it. You know, if Ed can do it, anybody can do it. You are? Take me a picture. Bitch, don't even play with me like that. Take me a picture, or I'm going to keep calling you on your date. I want to see this hot piece of meat. Um, anyway, I'm going to go too because I'm going to go lay down. Hi, Pat. Do I go to Old Town? Not very frequently. No. I mean, we're pretty much homebodies, you know, unless I'm going out or Dan goes out separately. But when I have friends here and family here, you know, we'll go there so they can see it. But I love it. You know, it brings me back. But we used to go there a lot when we were younger, but we don't have the time anymore, you know, and we don't really get out much anymore. And we don't want to drive to Old Town. I mean, we should just Uber and then drink and enjoy ourselves. But we don't. We stay close to home because you got to remember, if there's no poop, we have to stay close, you know, because we're worried there's going to be a poop. And then nobody can do it, right? It's just us. It's very hard to. So anyway, we pretty much stay local just for safety reasons. So we don't venture out as much anymore. But like if I meet my daughter, we're in Midtown or stuff like that. Bye, Guax. Anyway, I'm going to go. Koso, please be safe. You're stressing me out. Anyway, remember you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. Remember, join my super fan. And also, I'm going to try to get the subscription thing going. I don't know where it is, but you guys, subscriptions start Monday. So if you want to join my subscription, you're going to have to do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I want to figure it out. So anyway, I love you guys. YouTube people, I'll probably do a live at some point. Okay. Nate, because Patreon's in my link tree too. Patreon's more of like a daily blog. Yeah, I'm leaving. I've been on for like over an hour. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't know, Tracy. I can't figure out where you see the subscription. So I don't know. It's not telling me I can subscribe. What if hold on, let me see. What if it just says super fan. So I only have 97 fans. So like here, it doesn't charge. So let's see. Superfan chat only. Okay, so now hold on, let's play this. So now I put on the superfan chat only. So let's see. Super chat, meaning only the people now that can comment that are super. There wasn't very many super fans. So this is what I should have done, is made a super chat. So tell me the super chats. Anybody the super chats? Only the people who have super chats can do it. So how do you get a super chat? I don't know how to do it. You're making carne asada today? Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Christine, are you still here? Can you see me? I don't know what it says. I think you're a moderator, so I don't know what that means. But does anybody have a super chat? Do you have to pay for the super chat? You're still here. So I think you're still here because you're a moderator. So Nate, can you go over and experiment with, there's 249 people, so I'm trying to get people to become a super fan. Okay, so you're a super fan, yes, on TikTok. So, okay, Rachel is a super fan. So this is only for super fans. So if you're a super fan, I think you just, Christine, you don't have to pay for that. Just become a super fan. Oh, you have to pay? It says $9.99 a month. So you have to pay $9.99 a month? Okay. So does it say, Lily, did you pay $9.99? I got a headache. I don't know. Nate, if you're over here, don't pay $9.99. You have to pay. Okay. So that's how you pay. So there's no choice anymore. If you're a super fan, you're paying $9.99 a month. So then, Christine, then you are probably just a moderator, and that's why. Oh, thank you, Coco Turkle. I want to come, Sadie, but I'm sick, so I can't. Nate, don't do anything. Just come back here and tell me what it does to be a super fan. So don't pay for the $9.99. Yeah, so that's the new subscription. Live's $99. Okay. So if you can hear me, the only way, this is what we need to do then. Okay. So if you want to become a member on TikTok, you have to become a super fan. it's $9.99 a month. Okay. So you know what I can do, Nate, on a regular one, I can make you a mod because Christine's still in here and she's not paying. She wouldn't pay for me. So maybe it's because she's a mod that she can get it for free. So on a normal live, come over here and then I will, no, I'm not on there yet. Not yet, because I'm still on a super fan. So I'm trying to get people to join. So this is what happens. It's 10% off right now. Okay. I couldn't see what you texted me. So it's $9.99, but it's 10% right off. So you must be able to get in. You must be able to get in, Christine, because you're a moderator, because I know you're not paying for it. So the pink car, I'll have to look, Sates. I haven't looked at my messengers. Read what I said. Okay, hold on. Let me read what Christine said. I got a headache. Let me see, can I read it? Okay, 539. So it's 539 instead of 599. Okay. So it says it doesn't say it's $9.99, y'all. It doesn't say it's $9.99. It said right now, as of right now, it says 10% off for the first month. So again, if you want to become a member, you need to sign up for the Superfan, which is a paid amount. So that way we can switch over as of Monday. YouTube, you're fine unless you're not a member. Then you're going to get screwed. So YouTube says $6.99 or $5.99. Hear you but cannot type anything. Yes, because I have super chat on. So TikTok, I am on a super chat. So this is what's going to happen on Monday. Okay. Monday morning, after about 30 minutes, I'm going to be switching over just to a super chat. On YouTube, it's just going to be for members. After 30 minutes, I'm making it more private. So if you want to be on these lives, there's 200 people in here. You have to become a super fan. Right now, it's 10% off, $5.39 for the first month, and then it goes to $5.99. So it says $5.99. So it's $6.99 to subscribe on YouTube. $5.99, $5.39. Oh, Rachel, I appreciate that. So in order for you to get on Monday, there's only a couple people. You're going to have to subscribe to be a super chatter. And that makes money. So it's $5.39 right now. $5.39. So if you want to save a couple cents, there you go. $5.39. And I think that's reasonable. Better than $9.99, you know? So Monday Monday you're not going to be able to hear me in the back. It's going to be completely for super chats. So right now I'm doing it to show, and I might have to do this for the week to show, here I am. This is what it takes, and to build more. So thank you, Maylin. I appreciate you. Again, so this is what we're doing. So I'll probably do it a couple times and then switch over just to messages only and nothing. I just kept it on so the people in the back could see this is what's going to happen. So I'll probably do it for the next couple days. I'll probably do it like this just to get people prepared. Country Guy's a member. So I will want to test it on here. Yes, you can test it. So Nate, you can see if you can go to subscriber live right now on YouTube. Oh, you can do a member chat? Oh, so what's the difference? I don't know. Monitor turn on members only. Yeah, so it's just the members only. So everybody now in YouTube will not be able to hear us. It's different. But here on TikTok, people in the back can still hear right now, only because I said it that way. But I can put the live only for the members, so people won't hear. But I'm going to have to promote it a little bit more. So hi, my friends. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, I see you. And then I will be doing the same thing on TikTok. So people are leaving because they're getting pissed off. And that's just the way it's going to be. So anyway, I love you guys. Remember, this is how it's going to be. Nick, thank you. Everybody who's a super chat in the fan club, testing, I see you. This is what's going to happen. TikTok, I'll be doing this a couple times, keeping the chat open so people can see. Eventually it's going dark. Okay. We'll see you. It's not expensive. It's $5.39 right now. And I think I don't have to be live, right? To have you to become a super member. So if you are super chatter or whatever, I don't know, whatever it is, I got to go lay down. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Be well, be free, and be holy. Members, I'll see you at some point today. So on YouTube, I will be doing a member live later. Okay, so anyway, love you guys. Be a member of the super chat or else you're going to go away. Well, I'm going to go away. Anyway, it's okay. All right, love you guys. Thanks for all the gifts today. You guys made it really fun. Thank you for being here. As always, you are appreciated. And I will see you, some of you tomorrow, and I will see some of you later. I'll give you I don't know what time. I'll kind of post something for you guys so you know about when I feel like I'm ready. Love you guys. Thanks for the time today. It's already 12:30. Okay, gotta go. Bye.